The next one is coming from Honorable Ahmed Sani Ahmad. Is Honorable Abba Yarima around?
Yes,
please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I remain Honorable Muhammad Ahmed Sani, member representing Bokuro Maradun Federal Constituency, now from Zamfara State, Mr. Speaker. I rise this afternoon to seek the leave of the House to kindly have its rules suspended for me to move a motion on the urgent need to address the incessant insecurity challenges in Bokuro Maradun Federal Constituency. It is indeed a matter of great importance, Mr. Speaker, so move. You can't hear me? Hello? Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Can you hear me now? Yes. I rise this afternoon to seek the leave of the House to kindly have its rules suspended for me to move a motion on the urgent need to address the incessant insecurity challenges in Bokuro Maradun Federal Constituency. I so move.
Any seconder? Honorable Pascal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Okay. I'm Honorable Pascal Abodike. I speak for Ihala Federal Constituency.
Honorable, are you declaring assets today or not?
I'm from Anambra State.
Are there asset declarations today? Good.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion as moved. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. That is it. The second leg, Honorable Billy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My honorable colleagues, I remain Honorable Chief Dr. Billy Famous Adesowa Sawaru. I represent the good people of Oriomo Federal Constituency of Edo State, a very proud Benin chief. I rise the second leg of this motion. I so second, Mr. Chair, Mr. Speaker.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and my honorable colleagues. The motion is the urgent need to address the incessant insecurity challenges in Bokuro Maradun Federal Constituency. The House notes that the towns of Bokura, Dambo, Rini, Dako, and Damri Bokura local government, along with Bokura Maradun town and Maradun local government, have been experiencing significant security threats. Also notes that Maradun local government, that 2 individuals have been kidnapped in Jambako, 38 in Dambaza, 40 in Faru, Sibiri, Gora, and 35 in Gidangoga, many of whom were killed. And a lot of them still remain in captivity. Aware that the increasing frequency of kidnappings and other security breaches has instilled fear and unrest among the residents. Also aware that the lack of adequate security measures has left these communities vulnerable to criminal activities, cognizant that the crisis is causing famine in the land because people cannot go to their farms out of fear for their safety, leading to severe disruptions in agricultural activities and food production. Saddened by the plight of the constituents of Bokuro Maradun, who have been subjected to these traumatic events, and deeply saddened that many families have lost their primary breadwinners to kidnappings and violence, further exacerbating poverty and suffering in the region. The House observes that local businesses are struggling to operate under the constant threat of violence, leading to economic downturns and loss of livelihoods. Worried that the psychological impacts on the residents, especially the children, is profound, with many showing signs of trauma and stress-related disorders. Also worried that the community's trust in government and security agencies is eroding due to the perceived inability to provide adequate protection. The House therefore resolves to urge the federal government to deploy additional security personnel to Bokuro Maradun local government to curb rising insecurity. This deployment should include specialized units trained in countering kidnapping and other violent crimes. Urge the state government to collaborate with the local agencies to strengthen community policing and intelligence gathering. This collaboration should focus on establishing a robust network of informants and community watch groups to provide timely information on potential security threats. Urge the federal government and state government to collaborate and establish a special task force to address the specific security challenges in these areas. This task force should be equipped with advanced technology and resources to conduct surveillance, track criminal activities, and apprehend offenders. Urge the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs to provide adequate support and resources to the affected families and communities. This support should include psychological counseling, financial assistance, relief materials, and rehabilitation programs to help victims recover from their traumatic experience. Urge the non-governmental organizations and international partners to assist in providing humanitarian aid, including food, medical supplies, and psychological support to the affected communities. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
What's the amendment? Please go ahead.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues. My name is Honorable Dabo Ismail Haruna, member representing the good people of Toro Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, my amendment is to also include Abavo Ika South in Ika South local government area of Delta State on the recent security challenges that is going on there that led to eviction notice which was given to northerners in that area because of kidnapping and other criminal offenses that is currently going on in that area. For the security agencies to act immediately to address that situation that is going on now.
Honorable, are you amending or you are contributing?
No, I'm making an amendment to the prayer.
Because I cannot get the trend of the...
I'm making an amendment to the prayer.
So can you be more specific? Can you craft it again?
To include Abava in Ika South local government area of Delta State in addressing the current security situation in the prayers.
Inclusion of some local governments?
No, it's a community in Delta State.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you sure you are not watering down? This is a Zamfara motion. Eh? Why don't you come with your own separate motion? Because they are not within even the same region.
Okay,
if you
I'm saying it as because it's a
security state from the south for a motion that is purely in the state of northwest, I believe we are going to water down the motion.
Okay, I was thinking because it's a security situation that has to do with
but the same security you are talking about is applicable to every part of the country.
Yes.
If we were to go by that, we say all the federal constituencies should be included. But since this is a specific motion targeting a specific state, I think whatever amendment you want to make, please restrict it to that state. It will be better.
Okay.
But if you feel so strongly on Delta, you can come by way of motion on Tuesday to bring up their own issue.
Okay, that will be taken as a motion, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, any seconder to the motion? Seconder? Is it Honorable Idu there? Near Honorable Jalo? Oh, is my chair.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, Nnamdi Ezechi is my name. I stand here to second the motion enabling move by my dear colleague. I so second.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. That is have it. This motion is referred to, Honorable, what are the committees you recommended?
Agencies, Mr. Speaker, and humanitarian affairs.
You didn't make any prayer
Actually,
for this to be referred to any committee?
All the security agencies, Mr. Speaker.
This motion is referred to the Committee on Humanitarian Affairs for further legislative action.